EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And he'll take it for 4 yards on that game's first play.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. And he will get cut down short shy of the 20-yard line.
Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I just want to rap. I just want to rap.
Throwing right away is Allen. Flush to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Throwing on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Harold Landry getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Back to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's a pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
At the 31-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, here is Allen. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Yeah, he didn't get it by a whole lot, but that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he can push his way forward and pick up the first down.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It gains Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
7-yard gain.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, it's Allen. That's into the hands of a rookie from Florida State. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
First down.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Buffalo. To the air is Allen. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Now Allen to throw on second down. Out to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive. And I can tell you firsthand, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He's across midfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots extend their advantage to 14-3. Well, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the 6-yard
Allen
line.
now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
On play action, here's May. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 2nd down, it's May. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Is on for the extra point.
No problem there on the extra point. And that's move up to a 21-3 advantage. So following the touchdown, Regales is back to send this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Going for it all. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I'd be surprised if they continue to just air it and see if they can complete this.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 21-3 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
319! What's that?
Throwing now, Allen. Off balance throw. It's complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
The sideline, he's got Coleman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
To throw is Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
1st and 10.
Set to go now on 1st
line.
and 10. Throwing again, it's Allen. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
26 more yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
1st down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Bills. 20 years. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they will finally run him down.
36 yards.
What a big play there for New England. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard
From 31. Here is 2nd and 4. We'll go play action with May. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Patriots are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
First down. 1st and goal. New England.
Off the play fake, it's May. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So following the touchdown, Oregalis is back to send this one away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. May to throw on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
That's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Throwing on third down is May. On the run to the right. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
6-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
43-yard line.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's complete to Coleman. New England going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. He's got his man, that's Coleman. And he's into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll take it at the 12. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here goes throw.
Drive will start on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing on first and 10 is May.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run on second down. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing is May. forced to his right. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Whoa. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
At this stage in the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
319! Look out!
On second down, Cook into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
22 yards.
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the
Second
Patriots'
and a yard.
39-yard line.
5 wide. Look out!
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll have enough to move the chain. We'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
A 2-yard pickup makes it
First down away to the
8.
26-yard line. And here's third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. And a good job here, defense. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Fourth down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's another Bills. First down.
Allen working from the pistol. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, keep it rolling. They can't stop us. What's that? Hey, what's that?
Now a give on the ground. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Oh, Bishop comes to make the play.
A gain of 5 brings up a 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's inside the 40. Still going. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Pats will extend this third-quarter lead.
Bills 30.
So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll find his running back Cook. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 29.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest lead.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. To the air once more is Allen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Milton Williams. He is having one heck of a night. His 3rd sack of the game. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. May going to look to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Good recovery after the penalty. He's back within a couple of yards of that 1st down.
Crazy. Crazy.
On play action, here's May. Oh, they left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra Patriots tack on one more to their lead.
Bills 30. Up for his Borregales.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Down the field. He's got the hook up to Shakir. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Patriots, first down. A 28-yard gain. First down, New England.
Henderson now on first and 10. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through three. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
Third down and 3. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
The running back, the ball carrier, he was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. brings up second and 9 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 4.
Wow, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The 36-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They going to hold on to this one. The second down throw is incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
Operating for the shotgun, it's May. Forced out wide. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal.
A 52-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Half 85, half 85. What's up?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
14 yards.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Toss, Henderson heading right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll call it here, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll drop the throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the pass will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bills, 38. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Allen, gonna give it to Cook. He did not want to go down there. Carry tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Allen working from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better if you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Play action. It's Allen moving to his left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion.
7 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw once more, here's Allen. And it's downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
Bills.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board. It doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On third and goal, here is Allen. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. Allen going to throw for it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
Patriots 59. Bills 45.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Crazy, crazy. You got set up. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Good foot. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by two more.
Bills 45.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
29-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So it's a road win here for the Patriots.